Welcome to the brand new Boxem shipment flow, fully updated as of May 2025. There's a bunch of new stuff, so make sure you walk through this entire video. I'm going to show you how all the brand new Boxem updates work. As always, if you haven't yet tried out Boxem, you can do so on Boxem.com for 14 days, completely free. Let's walk you through the best shipment flow in the game. It's really undisputed at this point, and a bunch of updates that can help you save time, help you save money, and help you have more clarity on the entire process right here. So here in the create shipment page on Boxem, you can obviously name your shipments whatever you want right here. We'll call this just test shipment May 23 right here. Fulfillment type FBA, ship from address right here. This is not the UPS you're shipping out from. This is where you're located, right? Amazon knows how the prep center model works. Amazon knows that you might be sending out FBA shipments on vacation, right? So you can edit this as you see fit here. Box contents, I personally like to do 2D barcode primarily. For this example, I'm gonna just do Boxem provided here to show you guys how the optimized system works right here. Then you go ahead, get here and hit buy cost input, supplier input, and date purchased input right there as well. Go here and hit create shipment right here. And now we can go ahead and choose the product or products we're going to add to our batch right here. So we can go ahead and plug in an ASIN. I'll just grab one right here, grab an ASIN right there, boom, plug that in right there, right? And we can see here, we go ahead. This is after it's already been added to your account right here, right? So we can see quantity, we'll go ahead here and put 10. We have our buy cost there. Supplier, we'll go ahead and put JCPenney. Date purchase today or whenever it was here. Expiration date, if it was needed, you put it right there. And then prep category, prep owner and label owner, like to do Amazon provided, seller and seller right there as well. Now we just want to go ahead here and hit add to shipment right there. And then we can also use the Boxem search right here to search up another ASIN here as well, right? We'll go ahead, we'll do 10 of these guys too right here. Supplier, put JCPenney right there, date purchase as well. Same deal right there. No expiration date needed. Go ahead and add to shipment. We can see, so step one didn't change much here, but now we'll go ahead and hit submit products and move on to step two. That's where the magic starts. All right, guys, here in step two, so this is where we create the boxes and assign products to boxes right here. So in other shipment tools or Amazon Seller Central, this is incredibly confusing right here. However, in Boxem, it's easy. It's always been easy, and now it got even easier right here. So I like to do it moving from right to left right here. So to start off, we're going to go ahead and create our boxes right here. So I want to see if we get optimized on this one right here. So we're going to do identical shipments right here, although in general, you just want to do whatever's most convenient for you right here. So we'll go ahead and we'll create 4 new boxes right here. Boom, that's going to pop up those boxes right here. And then I want to equally distribute these across the box. So I'm just go here and hit select all boxes right there. And then I could just click split right here, or I can make that even quicker and just go ahead here and assign all SKUs right there. Boom, we could mix and match these if we needed to. Right here, we could select the different box size as well here, right? We can go ahead, we got all those boxes right there. We'll go ahead, hit assign right there. And now that makes these green and shows that they're good. And then we'd see these are all distributed to their different boxes right here as well. Now, one thing we heard from our user base that you guys wanted to be able to print all the F and SKU labels at the same time, which makes a lot of sense here. So we made that possible. Just go into print F and SKU labels right here. Now we can see all those F and SKUs right there, which we can nice and print out. Boxem connects to whatever printer you got right there. Then we're good to go on those guys. You could change around the amounts as you want. You can go to printer settings as well, change those too as you see fit. And then we can also see other labels right here. So this is pretty cool, right? Where we can go ahead and for items that are a set, instead of buying separate labels from Amazon and spending money, you can go ahead and just print out these sold as set, or suffocation warnings, or fragile warnings, or you can literally do custom ones right here if you wanted to as well. So pretty cool stuff that makes the process easier. So we can just print a sold as set label right there. You should go ahead and hit that right there, and then we're good to go. So we can see a bunch of different stuff in here. We could change around the box sizes and dimensions and weight here as well. We could even clone the shipment as well, or we could edit the shipment details right here as well. So it makes that process significantly easier here, guys, for assigning the products to boxes right here. Then we'll go ahead and hit continue right here, submit pack groups, and move on to finish up right there. All right, guys, here in step 3, it used to be a 4-step process, but now we just do 3 steps to make it easier for you guys right here. We can see pretty much just always go with the cheapest option. Some people like to do optimized placement to avoid those placement fees. Sometimes be a little bit more expensive though right here, but we can see pretty much just always go with the cheapest option right here, which we can see is the optimized placement in this case, which shows those 5 different locations because we did the 5 identical boxes right here that just all match right there. So we can see nice and easy right there. And then we'll literally just go ahead and continue, confirm placement option right there and accept shipping charges. And now we'll get those shipping labels printed out. All right, guys, here in the final step, we're literally just print out our shipping labels right here. Nothing's required of you in Seller Central. I do want to show you guys another shipment right after this to show you guys what like a retail arbitrage shipment would look like as well here. But literally, we can reprint the FTs if we want to. We can select the different boxes here as well. And for each one of those, we just want to go ahead and hit print UPS labels right here. Now we can go ahead and get those right out as well right here. Oops, that was FNCs right here. Boom, we can see box shipping labels right here. So we can see this is the FBA box label as well as the shipping label. Both these go outside the box right here. Now there's no confirmed shipment or anything like that. You're literally good to go for the entire process right here. Now I'm gonna show you guys what a retail arbitrage shipment would look like too. So say you just like went to Target, got a couple of specific things, they all go in one box through there, how you can really easily and quickly do that within Boxem. All right, guys, now let's do that retail arbitrage shipment as well. So we'll call it RA test shipment right here. Literally same exact deal right here. I'm going to do 2D barcodes on this one because I like to do that pretty much everything right there. Occasionally, you can do normal, just see if you can get optimized. So if you have, 5 identical boxes and you want to spread them out nicely right there, can make sense to do non-2D barcodes for optimize here, but most cases you want to do 2D barcodes right there. Then we just want to go ahead. We'll do a bunch of Stafford ASINs. Right here, we can do like, one of this right here. Say you do retail arbitrage, right? You got a couple of different things, right? Literally, you can just shotgun in these different listings right here, right? So literally, we'll just add a bunch of these guys here as well, right? Already added that one, it looks like there, right? So let's see, boom, let's pop that guy in right there. We'll do a couple more of these here, right? So say you just bought a bunch of a couple things here, right? This is what a shipment would look like right here. We're going to add bulk import soon too as well. So you can go ahead and just submit products right here. Then we'll go ahead and move on to step 2. All right, guys, now these will go ahead and load it up right here. So you would want to obviously edit the box size of a bunch of different blocks going in one box. You can nicely do that right there. We're just going to do this in one as if we're doing like retail arbitrage here. It's already created right there. And literally all we need to do is go here and hit assign all SKUs. Just one click, assign all of them right there. And then just go ahead here, print, boom, print the SKUs, nice and easy right there. This is actually really, really easy right there for those of you guys doing retail arbitrage, just small counts of similar SKUs right there. So literally incredibly easy. Just make sure the box size is correct, assign all SKUs, print all SKUs, good to go right there. Let's move on to step 2, insanely quick. All right, guys, and now literally that's all we need to do. We can go ahead and hit continue right here. You just choose the cheapest option, like I was saying, the last shipment right there. Go ahead and hit continue right there. You could clone it. You could print the FTs again if you want to right here. Confirm placement option, and we're good to go. All right, guys, and literally all we do from here is just go to the bottom right, print UPS and FNC labels right there. And now we're good to go on this entire shipment right there. And that's the entire new and fully updated Boxem shipment flow. If you guys got any questions, let us know down below in the comments, and make sure you try out 2 weeks free on our website, boxem.com. Thanks so much for watching.